Okay guys, this is going to be the story of my first unfair fight. Okay, so, it's going to be long and winded. If you need to get some snacks, I would go get them now. I'll wait on you, promise. Alright, good. You know what? Forget them. If they're going to leave during the middle of the video, that's what I say. They could have hit pause, but whatever. Okay, this is the story of my first unfair fight. And I know what you're saying, Cody, have you never been in a fight before? Yes, I've been in a fight before. Not an unfair fight, though. This was a 3-to-1 fight. I was the 1. I was not the 3. So it was very unfair in my favor. Alright, we're down at the beach. This is where it happened. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm talking to my friend on the phone. That's me talking on the phone, right? Like that. Actually, because it's my cell phone. I had a cell phone I was talking to her on. Okay, get past the technological part of the story. I start hearing faggot coming my way. And I didn't look because my name is not Faggot. My name is Cody. So why would I look for faggot? So it goes on for about 20, 30 minutes of I keep hearing faggot, mother, and just very obscene things that should not be thrown my way. They should not be thrown my way at all. And finally, stuff started zooming past me, which I found later to be seashells. I was getting seashells chucked at me. Chucked! Like that. Seashells completely thrown at me. So anyway, finally, I'm talking on the phone, I was like, it's about to be on. I'm going to have to call you back, Keisha. And finally, one hit me in the leg, and I was like, I'm going to have to call you back. And I clicked the phone, and I walked. I started to walk right towards them, because there was 3 of them. They're all roughly, they're about 18-ish. I would say really 17 through 19, because I'm not completely sure. Because I would imagine that I was probably the oldest one, but hey, their 3 ages versus my 1, way older. Way up there in the sky, completely. Okay, so, like I said, I take off walking. I stumble a little bit, and I felt like an ass. I was like, man, how can I be a badass? And I slip in the sand. That doesn't make me a badass. So anyway, I start running, and I only see, there's only, one of them was off to the side. He was off to the sideline. He was not good enough to be on the actual bench. But anyway, so I see 2 at this point. I take off running now through the sand. 1 runs, 1 stands his ground. And I just assumed that the one that ran was the one that was the instigator, the one that was starting it all. And you know what? I was like, it's not going down like that. So I walked up to him. We exchanged words. We exchanged words for a couple minutes. And finally, it ended up with him saying, I didn't throw stuff at you. And then this is exact words. Are you guys ready? Ready? I called you a faggoty mother. What are you going to do about it? The arms came up. As soon as the arms came up, I did not miss a beat. I went 4th grade on him. I shoved him down the stairs. There was only 2 stairs on that little tiny thing. So, he didn't get hurt that bad. But then I turned around, kick. I get kicked in the shin by the other one that's standing there. So then I go to take off after him. As soon as I go to take off after him, finally the 3rd dude, the muscly dude, comes, picks me up, elevates me, spins me around, not just once, but twice. And he starts to bring me down. Oh, big muscly man picking up, like what? I weigh like 125, picking me up, spinning me around. So anyway, this is basically what happened. I was a little scared for my own safety. So I grabbed his head when I was coming down towards the concrete to elevate myself. Not even meaning to do this. Elevating myself. Do you see what's happening? His head is going down. So ended up face plant straight into the ground, straight into the concrete. His body went limp, and I just laid there. Both of his friends started coming towards me, then backed up, and they're like, whoa, man, whoa, let him go, like Joey from Blossom, like, whoa, and I was like, no, you leave, now, leave, and I looked, and this kid was wearing tighty whities, I could see, because when he fell on the ground, his butt kind of came out. Apparently when you fall on your face, and get face planted, your butt comes out, so I saw a bit of his underwear. So anyway, that really had no relevance to the thing. I just thought it was funny he was wearing tighty whities. Who wears tighty whities in this day and age? Everyone wears boxers. So, I ended up faceplanting him. They finally ran away, and this is what they did. After they ran completely away, well, except for the one that got faceplanted, he didn't do much of anything. In which I'm saying, it's a luck thing. Because I was scared for my own safety is the only reason I faceplanted him. But this is what was going on afterwards. That. So then, of course, I had to go juvenile again. And I'm like, I can throw my middle finger up too. And the funniest part, the best part of this whole entire story, is after they were completely walking away, and I was looking around for my cell phone. Because see, when I pushed him, apparently my cell phone went in the bushes, and it got a scratch on it, and I didn't like that. But anyway, when I was looking for my cell phone, from up on the balcony, some guy just yelled, "Hey, break it up!" Break it up. The fight was over for a minute. I wouldn't even really call it a fight, but I'm just going to for this video's sake because it was my very first unfair fight. But I thought it was very funny that he actually did that. It was quite hilarious. And that's my story of my first unfair fight. Alright, so that's really all I had. So it was kind of me getting lucky, but I thought I would just share it with you guys. It's nothing big or anything like that. But I'm gonna go now because I haven't uploaded a video in forever, and this is my first one. And I've been on vacation, in case you wanted to know where I was. Peace.